sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down Honey Lane. I gallivant, we're done and
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Tonight, the second of two on this wild card Saturday. It's the Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Tampa. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jamin Davis there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Run. Start!
Here's Brown. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
180! What's that?
Now Brown. Room to run again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. An even 40 yards.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge, and then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal.
180! Run. What's that?
Now Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 6.
Shamar Turner getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. A carry here for Brown. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180! Hurry, hurry! Motion, motion, motion! Alert, 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 alert! Up, up!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Boswell's kick is good. And the Bucs will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Throwing is Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Williams pass intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Real. Run. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Montez.
All right, go. There you go with that bullshit again. Fucking Superman defensive lineman. God dog.
The defensive coaches have preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play.
I did not want to play. He was the only person I didn't want to play in the first round. Yeah, dog, man.
This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a
take on your ass. Shit. For real, bro. Killing me.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Moving to his right. He runs with it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
7 yards to go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. We are through 1 here on Wild Card Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this.
1st down, Bears.
Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and 1 now from the 21.
At the 21-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this one in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38 and move those chains. 1st down.
That's good.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll let one go down the middle. And And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
20, regular.
Brown, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by
I didn't know the play. I just thought he was open. I didn't know he gonna cut back to you. Shit.
Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown,
That hurt, man.
You were
Good
sitting
play.
here saying that's a touchdown, and instead they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. Timeout here in Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
180. Stop.
Baker to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 9.
Hurry! 180! Run. Regular. Go. Hey, alert 33. Up. Kings.
What's that? Throwing is Baker. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A gain of 15.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. To throw, it's Williams. On the run to the right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be
Ooh, that's losing football right there, bro. That's losing football.
To extend their lead. The Bears call out their field goal team. This from 40 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break. Come back.
Yeah, that's losing football right there.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide.
Well, yours was a legit good play. It just happened. That's
and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
My shit was stupid though. Like, yeah, you got that, man. Take it to the head.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the option, it's Swift. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's fucking attack.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Alert! Stop!
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
180. What's that?
Throwing is Mayfield. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 43 yards.
In this coverage breakdown, Mike, it's just completely unacceptable. You come out in dime defense. What that means is you have 6 defensive backs and only 1 linebacker most often. So for the offense to find an open receiver with that much space to operate, you just have to imagine there was some sort of breakdown in communication and execution, because he had a lot of room to operate, and that defensive coordinator is not happy.
2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Stop.
Now Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
You have it. Okay.
180.
Ooh, I got a feeling I know what you're doing, Gus. I got a feeling.
Hey, alert 33.
You can try to trap me. Cloud or a cloud or something like that.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Come on, guys, up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do
Yeah, not
is
100.
just get the ball out of your hand.
I need to like him.
Receiver,
I'm just thinking that loud, really. I'm just calling his name. I'm really thinking that loud.
Rallying to the ball, modest game.
Pistol. What's that?
We'll go with the drop
Reach.
play here on 2nd down. And so
Man, this dude right here, bro. This dude right here.
In order to be successful,
Oh, I said I was gonna do this
as a
next time I got down
run-heavy
here. I got
offense,
something for
it's
y'all.
so important that you remain
Come on,
really
y'all.
efficient on 1st and 2nd down.
Come on, y'all.
The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really
Look
throws
in my
off what you
playbook.
feel like you're.
Oh, man, look at this dude, boy. He in my playbook, man.
Red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the
6, no, we got
ground.
it.
You kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2.
Set. 180. Run. Stop.
They'll go. Mayfield. And this will pay off. It is caught. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers.
When you're down this
That's great
close to the
defense,
goal,
dog. It don't get no
you typically
better.
don't have this much time, so let's give credit to the big guys up front. He was able to work through his entire progression, but at the same time, Mike, this is actually really good coverage. He's not even really that open.
Hey, you was on it, cuz. I just high-pointed it.
The needle and nice
Hoping not to
contested
throw a
catch
pick.
results in a
See,
touchdown.
that's all I was looking for. Don't throw a pick right there. Good defense, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what to do down there with you, cuz. That would look.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone.
You can see it. You see it coming. Yeah, you see it coming. Like, hey.
first and 10, it's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Chicago. Throwing is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
From the 38 now, here's second and 9. Now Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Yeah! And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. He gets this complete to Burden. And he will get into the end zone. Luther Burden. Touchdown Bears. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Hurry! Regular! 180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Kings! 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 Done!
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
7-yard gain.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
First and 10.
Point it right, point 180. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Baker. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed.
Ghost, I know you known for blocking, and I'm known for getting my shit blocked. I'm nervous right here.
Tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
You better not fucking block this field goal, man. All right.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
17. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. They'll go play action here with Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I needed that, bro. I was setting you up for that. I needed that.
That dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive. But one turnover here, and this game could be over.
He's got room to roam. And he will get into the end zone. T.J.
I'm sorry. How did I not pick that off? I'm sorry, dog.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bears will go up by 7.
Bears 24, Buccaneers 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Real. Run. 20. Regular.
On play action, Mayfield rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down at the 30. They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it. And now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return.
All right, give me 1 second. I got to set some shit up. All right.
Will begin there.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here's first down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. It's caught left side by Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. 13
I'm pissed off at you. Good game, man.
to the 13-yard line.
That's a
Fuck,
heck
man.
of a run right
Fuck,
here,
bro.
Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A run with Swift, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Come on, Smith. Hit that nigga, man. Lay the bomb on him.
Swift.
Oh, shit.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this has been a team that all year just has this ability to never give up and finish games at the end. When chips are down, they're at their best, and that's the key to NFL football. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to be good when it matters.
Buccaneers, 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Right about now, I wish I knew some YouTube shit. YouTube plays. man. Well, yeah, Evans. Okay.
Throwing is Baker. That one on.
Y'all got a chance for a jump ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Okay, they get the timeout call. They got one big play. Can they do it again? Don't go anywhere.
Damn, I used that one out of there.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. 180. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. King, king, king. Up, up. Stop.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh, bitch ass nigga. Of course. Of fucking course. This is gonna split this time.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes 2nd down.
Set.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, speed!
Here we go. One final play. Going for it all.
Give me pass him things, man. Shit.
Incomplete.
All right, good game, guys. Good luck, man.
Holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting